Zeri is breaking League of Legends. On January 20th, 2022, Zeri was unleashed onto the Rift, and let's just say her difficulty to balance has been, well, a little challenging. Especially in both high levels and in pro play, Zeri has been an absolute terror this season, striking down competition left and right. Today, we are discussing why Zeri has been absolutely crushing the Rift since her release, as well as talking about how Riot doesn't even seem to know what they want to do with her sometimes. So without further ado, let's slide into it. Now to start off, Zeri is an ADC that plays differently than what most people consider traditional marksman. Similar to Ezreal, she relies on landing her Qs for a majority of her damage since her Q basically functions like her basic attacks. When it comes to Zeri's basic attacks, she charges up additional damage to zap her enemies for what else? Max health damage. But the way Zeri basic attacks isn't the only reason why people just really don't like playing against her. Zeri is incredibly fast and very slippery if you try to catch her.
I made space.
How is she so? Look at this skate!
Dude, how is this fair? How is this fair?
Look at her!
Get her, get her, get her, get her.
I can't, bro.
Go Nash, go Nash, go Nash. Just go Nash. Guys, let's stop. We're giving him a montage right now. Guys. Wait. Guys, wait.
I can't,
wait.
bro.
Wait, guys. I got her. I did it, guys. I did it.
Similar to her electric theme, Zeri is always on the move, whether it's using her passive electric battery, using her ultimate which has stacking move speed, or just dashing over literally every wall in the game with her E. And to say that Zeri is difficult to lock down is certainly an understatement. This lightning bug often just feels like an annoying mosquito that just won't go away, just kind of zipping in and out of fights. By constantly dodging and weaving, Zeri can chip in basic attacks to lower your health over time while you can't even really hit her back. This is why we often see champions like Vi or other champions with point-and-click hard CC being played into Zeri in pro play. Now Zeri certainly may be fast, but surely Riot has had no difficulty balancing her or her builds. I mean, after all, they did delay her release for a few months, so I'm sure they got rid of all the hiccups she may have had.
Look at this. Look at the changes Zeri's had, yeah? Look. Everyone look. Rise, yeah? Rise in the last 10 patches gets E base mana decrease. This is Zeri changes in this season. This is longer than my school homework, yeah? Then you add on top of this paragraph 2, article number 3, and then article number 4. Dude, you add this all together, you could literally write the entire League of Legends lore. Like, how many changes does this champ get? It's crazy. Look at this. It's an absolute essay. And for reference, this is what a normal champion change looks like. Wukong complete. This is Wukong changes, isn't it? Something like that. Rengar changes. Pantheon changes. Zeri.
Yeah, so despite having already been in the game for quite a few months already, Riot is still trying to get people to build crit on her instead of her AP or on hit builds. I guess for whatever reason, when you give a champion an originally strong on hit build intentionally, and also having high AP ratios on a ranged ability, people like to build her those ways. And in some cases, trying to motivate players to get crit has involved adding crit amplifiers to other abilities that didn't already have them, which leads to, drumroll please, even more damage. Yay. So we know Zeri's incredibly hard to catch and does a lot of damage, but surely pro players have figured out a way to beat her. I mean, after all, they play the game for a living, so they probably know a thing or two that us gold players don't. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Zeri in pro play.
To 2 TPs up for Fnatic. Reinforcements can come in an instant. Reinforcements less than a minute away. I'm taking him on the time. Upset now leaving away, but he's taking he's thrown away to GA. No, just like that. Hopes and dreams, can he keep them going? It's upset! Are you kidding me? In the face of death, in the face of elimination, in the face of fate falling away from his hands, Upset says no.
But Nara ultimate play goal almost dead. Sin picked up and here as well. Uzi now alone, firing away, flashes forward, gets to take a little bit. I can't believe my eyes. Uzi just winning! Something incredible!
2 more for Niski. Comp is the last man standing in a 2v5. Taking a look at Elio's coming in from behind. Comp forced to flash.
Can he do it?
Barrier still up.
Can he do it?
Firing up the zaps one after the other. So many low.
Can he do it?
For the first. Continuing the chase. Looking for the second. He gets away from the Aqua Prism. The second secured. Comp is in for a third. Looking with a probably projectile. It's going to be the next one. going to fall. He gets a blast going away to safety. Dashes out, slowed down, underneath the wall. Crit, crit, crit. Comp gets a third.
Certified Zeri moment. Rogue Magic, you wanted it? Comp's got it.
As we all probably know, pentakills in pro play aren't exactly a very frequent occurrence. I mean, after all, they're like the only time drops ever happen, and let's be real here, we know how few drops we get nowadays. Now for some context, Xayah, who's been a pro play staple since her release 5 years ago, has scored an impressive 33 pentakills. Zeri already has 35. This season alone. Not to mention, Zeri held a 71% presence in the LPL, a near 80% presence in the LEC and LCK, and nearly a 100% presence in the LCS by the end of July. Once again, one of the main reasons why Zeri has been so powerful is that, numbers aside, she has two of the most important assets for a champion to have. She has really good mobility and really good range. And while she does make fights pretty fun and exciting to watch admittedly, I really hope the year of Zeri doesn't take over Worlds this year. But let's be real here, I think we know which ADC is getting this year's Worlds skin. Also, if you'd like to make Jin proud, you could be a part of the 4% of people who are subscribed to the channel, and it'd be much appreciated. But it's completely up to you though. Anyways, once again, thank you for listening to this gold player rant about things he doesn't like in League. And without further ado, hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night, and I will catch you all in the next video. Love y'all. See ya.